Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough.
And now,
okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And a pitch. That one's in there. So we're off and running in Game 3. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Tatis waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Juan Soto. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base. But it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's Machado. Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start. Padres lead one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That's to third. Over to Cooper, and that is that. Top of the second. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Garrett Cooper stands in now and watches strike one. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Outman gliding to his right, brings it in, 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. On the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten. In the dirt. And the 1-0. In the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And here it comes. There's a strike. Grisham at third with 2 away. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a strike in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, a couple of errors, and a runner left. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now JD Martinez at the plate. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Back here in LA, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That is strike two. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch swinging. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Kim headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Round second, digging for third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread.
New pitcher on now, Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball up the middle.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Bogaerts on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's 1-1. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Waka back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is James Outman on the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you. You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sullivan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And Betts is gone. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one off the plate inside. and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is J.D. Martinez. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-1 down. In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Freeman pulls it down, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That's in for a strike at 95, and 1-1. To the right side, Hernandez on to first. They get the out on Soto, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Here comes a pitch. Right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Popped up. Cooper makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder James Outman. To the right side. Cooper takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Manny Machado. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Pepiot.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Garrett Cooper. And there's a strike. Pepio, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ahmed Rosario. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez at second. Rosario at first. One gone. The 1-2. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back. And gone. That should fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia getting loose as well. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. 1-1 now. And another ball. Swings through that one. Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. Just misses there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground right side. Three-two on the way. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the third baseman, Matthew Batten. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Brett Sullivan. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Up with it, fires to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop, third strike.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Now, he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, James Outman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And now the lefty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia. Rosario batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
The 0-1.
That miss. That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Rosario tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. Going 1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th, and now Ha-Sung Kim. Pepio back to work. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, out towards left center. Outman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto now 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Hernandez over to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Manny Machado up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for San. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ray Kerr. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And here is JD Martinez. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And that should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And that one is inside. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Grisham makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. And here comes Sander Bogarts. And here it comes. Just missed. In for a strike. And a count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled. Off. And that's down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there. And so now 1-2. Righty delivers. Left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The new pitcher in the game, Bobby Miller. And now Matthew Batten. First pitch, and he just misses. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Sullivan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one pulled foul. Is just 1 strike away. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. To the Padres.